morning. Thank you for joining once again. I'm going to show you 2 exercises you can do to loosen your thoracic spine and give it a little bit more range of motion. The thoracic spine, even though it's supposed to be the most stable part of the spine, it shouldn't be rigid. It should still have a little bit of mobility between the vertebrae. We lose range of motion here because we spend so much time rounded forward, neck and arms forward in front of us. The tissues in the front of the body get very, very tight, which just pull us forward even more. And the muscles in the back get elongated but tight, right? Think about sort of a tug of war happening between the very tight muscles and fascia in the front of the body and the long muscles of the back trying their hardest to pull us upright. So we're going to do these exercises to loosen some of those muscles from the back. And then I will also remind you that in order to balance this out, it's always a good idea to do some chest opening exercises or poses such as the Reclined Bound Angle Pose from Yin Yoga, as well as the famous pectoralis doorway stretch, really anything that's going to open up the front of the body. But today, we'll work on the back. Let's do it. The first exercise we're going to do is called Spinal Spiral. We begin by inhaling, lifting our arms up, exhaling and twisting without forcing the motion. Place your outer hand on your knee. Inhale, contract your pelvic floor just a bit. Lengthen your spine as you twist with the length of that inhale. And exhale, come back to center. We will do that exact same thing 2 more times, each time taking it just a little bit further. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Engage pelvic floor. Lengthen your spine as you twist with the length of your inhale. Remain there for a couple of seconds. Exhale, come back to center. 1 more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Don't force the motion. Inhale, contract your core. Lengthen your spine as you spiral. Feel yourself go a little bit further each time. Exhale and come back to center. I'm going to do the same 3 moves to the left. Inhale, arms up. Without forcing, exhale and twist. As you inhale, contract your core just a little bit. Lengthen your spine and twist. With the exhale, come back to center. 1 more time, this time taking it just a little bit further. Contract. Lengthen your spine as you twist. This is the spiral part. You are lengthening as you twist. Exhale, come back to center. So every time that you contract your core and you push with your outside hand on your knee, you help your thoracic spine gain just a little bit more mobility every time you repeat the motion. Exhale, come back to center. And there you have it. We are now going to work with therapy balls. These are the yoga tune-up balls, which we have here in the office, or you can find online. We are going to use them in their tote. Find a wall that has enough space for you to move your arms around. Place the balls on the level of your thoracic spine that you feel needs a little bit of work. This can also be done on the floor, although that's going to be a lot harder than doing it on the wall. So begin here and then transition to the floor when you feel like you need a little bit more. Once you have the balls in place, just take a couple of deep breaths and allow that breath to press you into the balls to help you start getting some gentle release. When you're ready, you can move your arms up and down. Go slowly here. It may hurt, it may feel uncomfortable, but the slower you go, the better a work that you get on those tight muscles. You can move your arms up and down, you can move them across your body. At any point, once you start working and you feel that you can move the balls down or up along your thoracic spine, feel free to do so. Just take a few moments every time you place them on a different spot to do a couple of deep breaths first. And then you can take in some arm movements, either up and down or across your body. I found a pretty sore spot there, so excuse my face of pain. Well, discomfort, I should say. Take the movements of the arm very slowly and place the balls where you feel they should be. You can also twist a little bit to put more pressure on one side of your spine. Take a couple of deep breaths. Allow your breath to do the work for you. You don't always have to roll up and down on the set of balls. You don't always have to move your arms. You can simply allow your breath, your deep, deep breath, to help you release. Take your time, go slowly, and do as many movements of breaths as you feel are necessary. That is me finished here. Now it's your turn. Have fun.